Hey, this is Shiraz just giving you a heads up that when energy shifts, I yawn and I cough. So you're going to hear that in the video. And just giving you the heads up, I'm not sick. I'm not tired. That's just how it goes. So here we go. Enjoy.
Well, I was adding to that the feelings of happy um, and being accepted. I guess it's, yeah, I know I am, but at times I feel very different than everybody else.
Mhm.
And I know that's normal. We're all individuals. But it's like, how do I put it? I've been told I think too much, or I'm too much, or you always do what you want. It's like, so what? What if I do what I want? I have to answer to me, so I'm okay with that.
Do you like being too much?
Probably.
Okay. So when people tell you you're too much, you're happy about that.
Probably angry because I don't want to be too much. I just, how do I put it? I felt not heard when I was younger,
Mhm.
so now I want to be heard.
So do you need to be too much in order to be heard?
No.
That's not coming up true. Are you willing to destroy the belief that you need to be too much in order to be heard?
Yes.
It's moving a little bit. Are you willing to destroy the belief that you need to be too much in order to be respected?
Yes.
Wow. What else do you love about being too much?
It shows how
It shows
I'm an
you.
individual,
Okay, cut out there for a sec. It shows what?
that I'm me, that I'm not being somebody else, that I'm being my authentic self.
If you're being your authentic self, is that being too much or is that just being enough? Because that's you.
That's just being enough.
So are you willing to destroy the belief that you need to be too much in order to be your authentic self?
Yes.
Is being too much your way of feeling powerful?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
What if you stopped being too much then?
Then I'd feel like the 4-year-old little girl who was hiding behind my father's legs.
Okay.
And I don't want to feel that way anymore.
So what if just being you allowed you to do that without being too much?
I'd be scared.
So you're feeling you just being you is not enough.
Yeah.
Okay, whose story is that?
Um, I think it's my belief because of what happened when I was little.
Okay. So do you have to make sure you're too much so that so that what happened when you were little never happens again?
Um, I don't know.
Okay. Are you willing to stop being in this world from the point of view of that little girl?
As much as I want to say yes, I'm afraid.
Okay.
There's a fear in there, and I don't know what I'm afraid of.
It's not actually true. What's going to happen if you let go of that little girl?
I don't know. I guess I'll
Mhm.
have to face uh, I'll have to face my illness a little bit more than what I am now. And I'm starting to feel the illness that I have is popping out.
So if you let go of that little girl, you'll feel the illness more.
So it's kind of what I guess that's why I feel like I try to be too much because I try to hide that illness.
What if letting go of that little girl means letting go of the illness as well?
Then I'd be normal, then that'd be nice.
Okay. So are you willing to destroy the belief that you need to hold on to that little girl?
Yes.
What does the illness protect you from?
It basically holds me back
From what?
from everything.
Okay. Ooh. Do you want to be held back?
No,
That's not coming up true. What would happen if you weren't held back?
then I could move forward.
Yeah. And what would happen in your life?
I'd be making more money.
What else?
I'd feel not alienated because of the illness. Um, I'd feel I could achieve what I'm supposed to achieve instead of being held back.
And what happens when you achieve those things?
I feel great.
It's not coming up true. What are the consequences of achieving the things you want to achieve?
Consequences?
Yeah.
Uh, it's more like rewards. Uh, I
Not
mean,
conscious,
I,
subconscious.
I get rewarded for working out because I feel good about my body.
Mm-hmm.
I feel more energetic. Um,
What are your relationships like and your interactions like if you achieve your goals?
I kind of push the relationships aside to achieve my goals.
Do you want to push your relationships aside?
Probably.
Okay. So there's the issue there. So are you willing to destroy the belief that in order to achieve your goals, you'll have to push all your relationships aside?
Yes.
Do the people around you want you to achieve your goals?
Yes.
And how will your relationship with them be once you've achieved your goals?
Probably same as they are now because the goal is what I want to do. It doesn't matter about the relationship. The
Okay.
goal is what I want.
Okay. Will you be more visible if you achieve your goals?
No.
That's not coming up true. Do you want to be more visible?
Okay, sorry, I thought you said miserable.
Visible.
Um, yes and no.
Okay. Yes or no to what? Do you want to be more visible?
Yeah,
Okay. Why don't you want to be more visible?
because I'm okay with who I am. I mean, I don't have to be more visible to people. Just being myself isn't that good enough?
Being visible and being yourself are two completely different things.
True.
Do you want
Yeah,
to?
I would like to be more visible,
And there's the problem there.
but would the consequence to that would I have more people in my life?
Do you want more people in your life?
Yes and no.
Okay. As long as there's that no in there, you're going to resist being visible.
Hmm.
So,
The right people in my life.
do you have any control over having the right people in your life?
No.
Okay. So, are you willing to destroy the belief that you have no control over whether the right people show up in your life?
Yes. And that's a big one for me.
Are you willing to destroy the belief that you need to stay invisible to ensure the wrong people don't show up in your life?
Yes.
And are you willing to destroy the belief that being sick is a wonderful way to stay invisible?
Yes.
Okay, how's that feel?
Kind of like I'm swirling.
Cool. Let the energy swirl. Hey, this is Shiraz, and if you made it this far, please click like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. And if you would like shifts like the person in the video, subscribe to our monthly magic program. The link is in the description. You will get monthly coaching as well as emails going out to help boost your vibration, your wealth, your success, and as well as a lot of other perks. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.